All right, guys, welcome back to Principal Outdoors YouTube channel. Once again, we are lucky to have Hiroshi Nishine here. He's a lure designer. You've done a few videos with him. A master lure designer, you could say. He just designed some lures that really I never expected to fish with, and I never expected to actually be on the market. One of the more intriguing things, he does a lot of hard baits too, but he also does soft baits, right? And one of the more intriguing soft baits is this right here, which is called a Namazu. And I asked Hiroshi, I said, so what does Namazu mean? And he said, Namazu means
catfish.
Catfish, right.
In Japanese.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I said, really, a catfish? I was like, okay, sure. Well, and explain to me why you're doing a catfish, right? So, do you want to explain why the catfish?
I love catfish.
Yeah.
So I believe the catfish and bass live together, same place.
Yeah.
Especially largemouth.
Yeah.
Living same place.
The back of bays, like
Back
I
of bay,
know
yep,
when I started talking to you about it, I said, you know what, I used to fish the Ottawa River a lot, and you'd go in the back of Black Bay there and all these bays, and you would see clouds of catfish, right, of baby catfish. So yeah, that's where they're living too,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. And also, I believe baby catfish is very good food source for the bass.
Yeah.
Because they don't swim quick,
Yes.
very slow,
Yeah.
and also high protein,
Yeah.
no poison, no
Yeah.
scale, very
Yeah.
easy
True,
meal
no
to
scale,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah, for sure.
That's why I made a catfish bait.
So that is your inspiration for it.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
you said I want to
yeah.
design something that looks like a catfish bait, right? So that's what the Namazu is. So it's 5-inch, right?
5 inch.
And there's a green pumpkin and there's a black and blue flake, which are the two standard colors that
Yes.
are out there, right?
Only two color.
Yeah. And in my mind,
Yeah.
most lures there's too many colors. Like we're almost making it too difficult for fishermen to choose. Yes, I understand that if it's a good bait, you want them to buy all the colors.
Yeah.
It's good for a company when there's a lot of colors, and everybody has to buy the 50 colors, right? But really, I think when it comes down to fishing, you can get away with a very few colors, right?
Yes.
And the main ones are kind of green pumpkin and any form of black, right?
Yeah.
So you're very well covered with those two baits. So how do you fish it just like a stick bait, like a quiver bait, or
Yeah. Many way you can use.
Yeah.
Like Texas rig.
Yeah.
And also weightless Texas rig.
Yeah,
Wacky.
wacky style?
Yeah. And also, can I show
Yeah,
you
yeah.
a secret?
Yeah, that's not my secret. That you
yeah.
taught me that.
This is how can I say this rig?
I don't know what it's called. Is it called an Ica rig or?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what
Yeah.
it is either.
So this one using the snap and put the bell sinker using a is a exposure hook. I don't
Yep.
know. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's an offset hook. Yeah, that's Texas rigged. Yeah.
Yeah. Using this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Many way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bell sinkers. I hadn't bought bell sinkers since I was probably 10 years old. I asked my mom to buy me bell sinkers because I ran out. And then last year I actually bought bell sinkers for the first time. And they actually were hard to find, bell sinkers, But I bought one of those little plastic things that you spin and you have all the different sizes in. But I started fishing that last year and I caught a bunch of fish, and me and you caught a really big largemouth on that
big
last
one,
year.
almost 6 pounds.
Yeah, so that and the interesting thing with that fish is we were just going along a shoreline, and we looked in the water, and I think it was 6 or 8 feet deep, or maybe something like that.
Yeah.
And the fish was right there next to the boat, and we couldn't even tell if it was big or not because it's super clear water, but it's 6 to 8 feet. You can't tell how you kind of lose the perception of how big he is, right? And so I just said, let's throw Namazu, right? So I threw it at it, and this Namazu, just because of the weight on it, it kind of sank like that, and it laid perfectly flat on the bottom, just flat on the bottom like that. And the fish just turned and slowly.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing is when I see a fish go very slowly to eat a bait, to me it means he's very relaxed, he's very comfortable with what he's going to eat, right? And because he thinks it's real, right? And he just slowly came over and took it in, right? And it was a beautiful big fish, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you could flip that anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good dock fisherman, but I understand like weightless around docks are
Yeah,
really good.
so skipping is so easy
Is it?
because this one has wider body than common plastic.
Yes, yes.
So very easy to skip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I'm not good at skipping, so I have to try it. But I've seen somebody fishing with you that was skipping it really well. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. So great for getting it under docks and stuff
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
So right now there's only one size.
Yes, only one size for now.
Yeah.
But this year,
Okay.
this one going to come.
Oh yeah.
This one new size. This one current size. This one 5 inch. This one 4 inch.
4 inch.
Smaller size.
So would you fish? Do you see different ways to fish the smaller one? Like right away, I think drop shot gobies, or pretending it's a goby and
Yep,
drop shotting it. Any other ways you'd fish it? or-
You can put like a net rig,
Okay.
small
yeah.
jig head.
That's
It's
it,
a
yeah,
perfect
a
rig.
perfect net rig,
Perfect,
yeah.
perfect. 5 inch is little bit bigger to the small mouth,
yeah.
but 4 inch is just like goby.
Yeah.
Catch tons of fish on
Yeah.
this one with a small jig head. So
Yeah.
put the jig head here,
Yeah.
right? Then this whisker moves like a fin of
Okay.
goby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
It's
wasn't
catch-
thinking. I just started fishing Ned rigs last year because
Yeah.
my buddy was catching all kinds of fish. And, great. Now we have a Ned rig bait too.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's great. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Good. So in the future, you're looking at adding a few colors, maybe.
Yeah,
in
maybe
in a
next
or two?
year.
Yeah.
I'm targeting
Okay.
to have our color
Good.
like a gobi color. Not
Yeah.
many color, but I want to add a certain color.
Yeah, 2 or 3 more
Yes.
colors
Yep.
maybe or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. Good. So it's called the Namazu. Namazu means catfish. You can't miss it when you see it in the stores. Again, it's a super soft plastic. Like it's very soft, this plastic. It feels different than other Did you experiment a lot with the plastic to get the formula right for the plastic? Or
What do you mean?
did you experiment a lot? Like, because is it a different kind of plastic or a lot of salt in it? Is that what makes it feel that way?
It's how can I say? It's very special plastic.
Okay.
So it's common rule. If you put the more salt,
Yeah.
get the material get harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If less salt, you can make a softer
Oh, okay. Okay.
material. But to have the softness and to have the heavy salt in the body is very difficult to achieve. No?
Okay, so
yeah.
that's what you had to work at.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
getting
yeah.
the combination of salt without it getting hard plastic.
Yeah. I took 2 years to find
Oh,
the
wow.
best setting of this plastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels different. Like it feels very natural. The plastic on it. So
Well, organic.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
It actually feels like the belly of a catfish, which is
Yeah.
very soft.
Yeah. I realized that when I start to use this catfish.
Yeah.
So fish never spit out once.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've
yeah.
never seen them spit it out.
Yeah. I think the texture of the plastic is feels like more real thing though.
Did I see a video where you were fishing it and there was a catfish underneath a barrel in the water?
Oh,
You were fishing with Paul, right?
Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
If you don't know, Paul Castellano fishes the Niagara River, and he's one of the best fishermen I've ever fished with. And you guys were fishing. It was the strangest thing. There was it was just sand everywhere, and there was a 45-gallon drum that was half sunk in the sand. And then you saw a catfish in there. A catfish came out or something.
Catfish just came out
Okay.
from the barrel.
Okay.
And then
And then you finally caught it
yeah.
on the catfish.
yeah,
The Namazu.
catfish catch catfish.
That's great. That's great. Nice, good. So yeah, if you're in the store, please ask for Namazu from Nishine. If they don't have it, they can get it. It's really something. Open the package, give it a feel, and rig it any way you want. Like it is a very versatile bait that you can fish any way you want. So give it a look. Thanks again, Hiroshi.
Okay, thank you.
Looking forward to more plastics on the market. So give us a subscribe if you can. Give us a like. Please visit the Nishine Lure Works Facebook page, YouTube channel, and all the other social media outlets out there for Hiroshi. He's putting a lot of stuff on social media, a lot of tips, that could help you become a better fisherman. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Wow.
Look at that!
It's 5 pounds, eh?
Look how skinny he is too.
Yeah.